going on, friends? My name is Johto, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we got started with the game and got two team members. We have Wilt Totodile and Randy the Rattata. So, without further ado, let's continue on our journey to Violet City. If you remember in the last part, we were told to go to Violet City to take on a gym challenge. So, on our way to Violet City, we have trainers. So, let's fight our first trainer. Now, normally, if you are familiar with my Pokemon LPs at this point, I normally speed up Pokemon trainers. I normally speed up trainer battles unless they are important and necessary for me to show off. For this first battle, I will not speed up because it is the first trainer battle. So, yeah. So, and the reason I speed up trainer battles is because there's usually not really a lot for me to talk about in trainer battles. I mean, it's just you battle a trainer. It's pretty much like fighting wild Pokemon, except trainers have more. You tend to have more than one Pokemon, and you get more experience as well as getting money. So, yeah. Also, since you do have the Pokegear, if you talk to some trainers will register you on their Pokegear. Unlike in Heart Gold and Silver, you do have a limited amount of space on your Pokegear, so you definitely want to. I'm not gonna really take advantage of registering trainers, except for this one. This is the only one I'll register. And then for the rest of them, I won't. You'll just have to figure it out. You'll just figure out which trainers. You just gotta talk to a trainer right after you battle them to figure out which ones register you. Some give you rematches, some give you berries, some give you like other items, and then there are some where you really want to register them for certain purposes. So, all right. Well then, anyway, let's take on the second trainer. Oh, I have the battle. Bring it on. Alright, so Randy learned Quick Attack, which is a much better move than Tackle. It's faster, and it's more accurate. So, definitely a good move. This trainer looks like she'll battle you, but she does not battle you, so I'm not gonna worry. And this is our first Bug Catcher. Bug Catchers use, just from their title class, use Bug Pokemon. Alright, we are about to make our way to the next route, which is Route 31. Now, the new Pokemon you can find here in Route 31, you can find Bellsprouts, you can also, as well as Ghastlies, and I believe those are new Pokemon. So, if you are looking for one of those two to catch on your team, then you can definitely find them in here. You will also want to have a Bellsprout in your party for a certain purpose. I'm gonna try. If I find a Bellsprout, I will try to catch it. But if I don't, then that's fine. I'm not gonna use a Bellsprout on my team. But there's something cool. Something cool happens if you do have a Bellsprout. This is Dark Cave. It's an optional dungeon to go through. You can find Geodude, Zubats, Dunsparce, and Teddiursa. And those are the Pokemon you can find in there. And as you can see, Dark Cave is your first dark area in the game. And dark areas in these older generations are dark. Like, normally in these newer games, you are used to like a small circle surrounding your character, but no, in this game it's just pitch black darkness. Ooh, you caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. My, you must be really hard to take out then. Well, that was one pathetic battle. I just literally just one-hit KO all your Pokemon by just using Scratch. Alright. Anyway, and here we are. We made it to Violet City. Alrighty. Alright, your first major city in the game. If you have a Bellsprout, you can go inside this house, and you can trade a Bellsprout, or you can get an Onix for a Bellsprout. And Onix is really cool. It's a really good rock ground type Pokemon. Which would be helpful, but the problem with getting traded Pokemon is you don't really, like, traded Pokemon don't always listen to your command. So sometimes they can use a move that you don't want it to do, and then sometimes they just don't use a move at all, or they just do some random stuff that you don't want them to do. So that's the disadvantage with traded Pokemon. The advantage, though, is they get more experience. Okay, so in this route, normally you would not find Pokemon this early. You wouldn't find Pokemon this route this early. But because unless you're playing Crystal, Crystal would be the only game you would find Pokemon in this route the earliest. And because we can't take on this, well, we can't really do much in this route anyway because there is this thing blocking away. So the new Pokemon you can find here, you can find Nidoran male and female in Gold and Silver only. You can find Growlithe here in Gold and Crystal, and in Silver only you can find Vulpix, which is the counterpart of Growlithe, and Stantler in Gold and Silver only. These are really good Pokemon. That's what I like about this. That's what I like about Crystal, is you find really good Pokemon so early on in the game. If you even know that, depending on the time you play the game. This game has definitely has always been my favorite. So there is a team member I am looking for in this route. So I'm going to. Oh, here we go. Here is my third team member that I'm going to be using on the team. It is Growlithe. Now I'm going to be very careful with how I weaken Growlithe, because Growlithe does have Roar. So I'm hoping he does not use Roar on me. Please don't. Okay. So yeah, I'm hoping he does not use Roar on me, because then that would mean that I have to go look for another Growlithe, and it's not easy to look for a Growlithe in this route. So gotta be careful with that. Okay, come on, please catch it. Please catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Thank you. All right. Okay. So that is my third team member, which is actually going to be really helpful for a dungeon that we're about to go into in just a moment. Alright, so nickname I'm going to give it. I did not plan this through. I was actually hoping I'd find a female Growlithe. But, oh well. Let's see. Okay, so since Growlithe is a puppy Pokemon, and I have a dog, and I do have a puppy dog, I'm gonna name this Growlithe Jay. I'm gonna name it after my dog. So, oh hey, what do you want? How's it going? Joey got a minute. Oh, you want a rematch, eh? Okay, bring it on. I'll beat you. I'll beat you again. All right. Well, anyway. Okay, not really. I'm not gonna do that. So in this generation, you can take on the gym now. In Heart Gold to Silver, you do have to take on a dungeon known as the Sprout Tower, which is actually located up there. But you can take on the gym now, or you can do that. Sprout Tower is optional in this game. But we're going to take on the Sprout Tower just for the training. And before I actually do enter the Sprout Tower, I'm going to train up Growlithe. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. And I have Jay up on level 7, so that should be good. Or at least decent. So let's take on the Sprout Tower. The Sprout Tower is pretty simple to go through. It's long. It's really long because of the trainers. You fight sages that uses nothing but Bellsprout, so prepare for some really boring battles. Honestly, I do not know why they call this dungeon the Sprout Tower when you don't even find Bellsprouts here at all. You find Rattatas here in the day and Ghastlies here in the night. Those are the only Pokemon you find here in Sprout Tower. I kid you not. I guess they call it Sprout Tower because the trainers use Bellsprouts, but still, that's... I don't know why. Alrighty. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Continuing onwards, over here, you get yourself an X accuracy. I don't often use X items because I generally find X items to be worthless. So, yeah. You will never see me use an X item at all, so I just most likely get rid of them. Okay, continuing onwards. Alright, so here we are on the last floor, and we have 3 more battles to take care of. Alright, now that that's over, ooh, what is going on? Ooh, what's all that banging? Oh, hey, look, it's Vince. You are skilled as a trainer? You should treat your Pokemon better. Oh, wow. What, Vince, you know better. You know how to treat your Pokemon a lot better than that. At least I sure hope you do. Psst, what? You only care about strong Pokemon to win? Wow. I never thought Vince would be like that. Okay, just kidding. You know I don't really mean that. Okay. Anyway, before seeing what the Elder has to say, that's an escape rope, and let's see what you got. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I'm the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. And with that, we get the HM05. In Harkled Silver, it is instead TM70. So there we go. That is, we got the move Flash, which allows us to go through dungeons such as Dark Cave easily. Okay, and with that is gonna be it for this episode of Pokemon Crystal. Thank you guys so much for watching, and next time we're gonna be taking on the Gym of Violet City. See you guys next time. Bye bye.